sports. It's in the game.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. And his first pass is incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Stroud looking to change the play. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Stroud now on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's got some space here. Past the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. 48 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ball game. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great run?
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Here's Wilson. They set up the screen for Henry. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
I like you thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against them. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for them on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 9 yards that time. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Up the middle, McFadden. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. Running again and again, it's McFadden. Down right around the 25.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On third down, McFadden.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run. McFadden. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Darren McFadden punching it in from a yard away.
And the Saints are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
In motion right goes Johnson. They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Has it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The slot man in motion right.
On first down, here's Stroud.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Now a throw here to his running back, and this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Stroud out of the gun here.
And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. And Stroud now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Christian McCaffrey.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half. It's Wilson.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
2nd and 9.
Play action. Now Wilson. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Now Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked up by Champ Bailey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Throwing now is Stroud.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Here comes the Bears punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. McFadden again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
A handoff left, McCaffrey.
And he's got it down to the 28.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Forced out to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
And the Saints are right back in this football game.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome.
Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Understanding he's just down 1 possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
On 2nd down, McFadden. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. That one complete to Okoye. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce, powering his way forward. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? On first down, Wilson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Now it's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And smartly going into the slide there, Wilson has enough for the first. From the gun, it's Wilson. This will go to Henry out wide. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Saints football as we get you reset.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
A shotgun handoff to Henry.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Wilson changing the play.
Back to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Now that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
Henry is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Stroud to throw it. Gets this complete to Smith-Njigba.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
Now they'll change things up. Here's Stroud.
Throw left side complete. That's Reed. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Now Stroud.
Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Stroud.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Aaron Donald. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
So it's the Saints who are going to be in position to get the ball first as we are back underway and set for overtime. Fair catch called for and taken, so the ball brought up to the 25 to begin this overtime session. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7. They'll run it again with Henry. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. A give right to McFadden. Oh, he's going to go. Darren McFadden. And he takes this all the way down to the Bears' 24. 111 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
I know it's all smiles on the offensive side of the ball right now, but you and I both know the entire mindset was just pick up the first down. What do you call that? One of those gravy plays?
Gravy, absolutely. They got more than they bargained for.
Love the way it turned out for them. Couldn't imagine going into the play that they thought this would be the end result.
Yeah, the defense got to be shaking their head, though. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
McFadden following the penalty. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Well, Wilson going to change things up here. Now a first throw here in overtime. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Partner, was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
First throw in overtime now for Wilson. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Running for it, here's McFadden. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. He goes 15 yards on the touchdown run. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. a decent return out to the 27-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. First throw of overtime, Stroud. Complete here to Jordan Reed.
And how about that? In a game that's had just about everything, how's that for an answer? Remember, in the past, this game would be over already. But that's a huge play there to give them a fighting chance to go down and possibly tie this game.
Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski, okay? Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.